Hello, the purpose of this video is to explain a very good gold standard Mercedes-Benz level live weld that is available in the market. Only a few people know about it. Builders know it, boat makers know it, mechanics know it, but general public don't know about it. And they don't do a good job of explaining their business. I have this system and I love it so much. I've had hardly any problem in 16 years, and I figured you should know how this thing works. I went to their website. They don't do a good job of explaining it, so if anybody wants it, this will be an additional explanation, supplement their information. But the key thing that they have is this switch right here. This switch that is located um, here has an orange button that moves, and when it moves, it gives you three possibility. It can be on a drain mode, and the way it moves is via this cable. It is connected to a switch. I think the switch is blocked. You cannot see the switch. My picture is on it. I'll show you the switch in just a second. But when the switch is moved, the switch going to be near the steering, and then the cable will use a Z-bend connection to connect to that orange thing. The orange thing moves back and forth. When it moves, it can have three possibilities. It can have the water drain and go out. This is the output. Input. It goes out the boat. It's your drain. It goes straight. Or it can go round and round where water comes out from bottom of a tank and shoots up through to the top. Notice these little vents on the system. These vents generate airflow and they mix air with water, so you get a lot of aeration. Or you can have third possibility where fresh water comes in at the same time you're circulating. So the water tank will rise, obviously. Uh, the system is very good. I'm impressed. The website is flow, Flow dash RITE. I'm going to leave a link. And your pump goes right here. The pump goes behind the switch. Let's go look at the parts that you need. This is a good example on the parts. This is the switch right here, and the orange part moves. The pump connects exactly where the orange part is, but it's on the opposite side of the switch. And this is one hose and another hose. These are your quick connects, and they're red. And what you do is you cut your hoses and you put them on. You use these little silver, not silver, stand still rings, and they have a little pliers that you squeeze them in and make a watertight connection. And when you move these red tabs forward, it locks them in permanently. I have mine on for 16 years and never popped out. This is the famous switch right here. You can recirculate, auto or empty. And auto is taking the incoming water and old water mix. And this particular part right here, basically this little strainer sits on top of it. That will go to your bottom of your tank. If you call them, they can explain everything. And between their video, their explanation, and my video, hopefully you have a very clear idea of what's going on, as if you had owned it before and you know how it works. But I recommend for you to upgrade. Next time you're upgrading, go with a fluorite. I don't get a cut. I don't have a sponsorship with them, but they're a good system. They're the gold standard. Another thing, if you're going to get a pump, I would recommend get a Rule. R-U-L-E is the spelling. Rule pumps are very nice. They're gold standard also. So let's go look at the picture again. Now that you have an idea how everything works. And again, water goes through the strainer, shoots out. Water goes through the strainer, the switch moves, and it goes round and round. By the way, the pump is like shaped like an L, and it goes connects to the back of the switch. This particular silver thing right here is the bracket that supports the hoses weight and the switch weight, so you don't have to. So when a boat shakes, it doesn't damage the system. Make sure you get that bracket. And this cable right here is the one that activates the switch. The end of the cable goes near the steering wheel. Cut a hole near the steering wheel, that's where it goes. But you can talk to them as well. I talked to them before. Only bad thing about them is that at this moment, 2020, their shipping is $20 if you get one part, two parts, or three parts. And when you're starting a new system, it's worth it. But if you want to get one little hose, I would not use them probably, because I'm not paying $20 for $5 part for shipping. So anyway, but otherwise, when you're starting, it's a good idea to use them. So good luck, and I hope this helps somebody. Go catch some fish now. Talk to you later.